Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is all about your career in the year 2026, and I am really excited because I had so much fun while filming this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And if you guys are new here and do not know how these pick a card reading work, I'd like you to pick one or more than one grip which is given to you on your screen, and after you have decided with your grip or your pal, now I'd like you to go in the description box and then click on your timestamp, and now I will see you in your reading. Hello my lovely, grip number 1. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself, which is collaboration. Collaboration achieves greater goals. So what I am seeing is that this next 2026 year is going to be all about you locking in and collaborating with others, right? So if you guys are new here and do not know how I do these readings, I like to get an affirmation at the very beginning of my readings. Something wants to come out. Fine, I'm gonna take that one. Okay, let's now shuffle these handwritten affirmations, right? And guess. No, that is a lot. It's not gonna take one. One more will do. Right, oh, 2 wants to come out, I'll take them. So let's start off with this one, which is the first one. Okay, that is communication and love are twin pillars, darling. Make sure your relationships are built on these, and their foundation will remain sturdy in all types of weather. Amazing. Next one is this one, which is I'm fine with who I am and I love who I am becoming. A very good one. Next one, I'd like to go with this one. Okay, this one is the more I focus my mind upon the good, the more good comes to my life. Okay, next one, last one is this one, and this is a long one, which is a child can teach an adult 3 things: to be happy for no reason, to always be busy with something, and to know how to demand with all his might that which he desires. Amazing. I love this affirmation or quote so much. I don't know who said it, so it can be an affirmation as well, right? It can be a quote. Right, so now let's dive into your cards. So now let me get some messages for my lovely grip number 1. So tell me what is happening in their career in the year 2026. Well, that's okay. So I think at the very beginning of the year you are going to be getting a clarity on something, okay? Right, so I think that you might have a goal in your head that you like to achieve, right? And it's coming up here that this year, 2026 year, it's not just going to be a year of you setting goals. You are also going to be taking active action in achieving these written down goals. And I'm guessing that you're going to write them down as well. It can also mean that you might start journaling. Okay. Oh, so I think something, a disturbance also going to come in your life. One more, and then I can show you the cards. Okay, oh, actually, 2 wanted to come out. So I'm guessing, oh gosh, it feels like a tragic end is going to be coming your way. No, not a tragic end. It's just something, a change, right? So I'll tell you what I'm talking about here, because sometimes I just say it and not show you the cards and not give you the details. Okay, the first one which I received for you is this one, which is the Ace of Swords. And Ace of Swords talks about, you know, writing, signing, and it can also mean that climbing a ladder. As you can see, I don't know, this card gives me the idea of a ladder, and I just see it as climbing it, you know. You guys can see some stairs behind her, so I take it as climbing the ladder and having a vision as to where you want to go. So that is amazing. And the next card which I received for you is Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles talks about, you know, that I have a very set lifestyle in my head that I want to achieve in my life, and I am going to be doing everything possible to achieve that thing. So having a picture as to what you want or where you want to go in your life, in your head all the time, is going to drive you towards that thing more in the year 2026. Okay, so next card which I received for you is Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds and watering them and starting to grow those seeds. I know you're not going to grow them. It is something that the universe does, right? The universe grows the seeds that you're going to plant in the ground. But what you do is you provide that seed with water, the essential stuff that seed needs to grow. So if you want to grow, focus on the essential stuff that you control, that you can do, and leave the rest to the universe, because, you know, when you are putting in the effort, the universe will give you the result. It is the balance, you know. If you're putting in the effort, you're going to get the result one way or the other, right? And if you're not going to give any, you're not going to do any action towards anything, like if there's something in your head that you want to get to, but you're not taking the action, you're never going to get there. You are never going to get there. So I'd say you take that leap of faith and trust in the universe. That universe is helping you, guiding you, and take that next step, right? Next one is Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords talks about vocalizing. And I don't know, it feels like it is something related to communication and not disclosing the thing that you want to do or you want to achieve in your life to others, because they might ill wish for you, right? Somebody might say a bad thing and try to weigh you down by taking you out of that idea, right? It can happen. It happens all the time to me as well. So it is a natural thing that people say some stuff that sometimes end up hurting our feelings. So it's best to prevent your heart from getting hurt. So don't tell others about where you want to be in your life. Instead of telling them, show them, right? So I'm also guessing that Knight of Swords, make sure that you are tracking your progress. It is also coming up here, and that's the reason why I need to say this, track your progress. Next one which I received for you is the Tower, and the Tower talks about, you know, the foundation. So make sure that the base is solid. So let's take an example of Seven of Pentacles, right? So as in planting seeds, right? So if you are going to plant a little seed in a very little pot, in a very small pot, then it is not going to grow that much. And you cannot expect that little plants to grow into a tree in that little small pot. So in order for you to make that plant grow, you have to replant it to somewhere else where the plant will have more room to grow its roots, right? So that is exactly what the tower says. If your base, if your ground is not solid for you to expand, then you'll not get anything from the height or the result that you want. You're not going to get that if you're not going to perfect the base or make the base very solid. And it can be your mindset that is your base. Your mindset is your base, and you have to be very solid in that this is something that I have to do no matter what. If I fail, I'm gonna do it again, and not doing it is not an option. So something like that, right? It is coming up here. So let's move to the next card. Ace of Cups talks about somebody is going to answer you in your life, a romantic partner, and I am going to say that they might cause some distractions in your life, and I'd say that you make a certain time for this person if you do not want to get distracted. The Death and Rebirth card shows that it is going to affect your career, and the best thing that you can do in order to not let your career be affected by this new partner of yours, right? I'd say that you make sure that you are not talking to them, and if talking to them, then you are giving your career the time that it needs, right? Do not shorten your career time and give it to someone else, right? Because if you are not gonna get over from this distraction, it can lead to a major loss in your life, in your career. Not in your life, in your career. You're going to find a major loss, and I don't want that to happen. So make sure that you do not get distracted by this individual who is about to enter your life in the year 2026. Next card is the Hermit, and there are going to be some answers within you. Answers that you're going to be asking, and no, the questions that you're going to be asking yourself, and the answers are going to be in you. So make sure that you clear your heads, because sometimes we get in our heads a lot. Listen to that little inner voice that says, keep moving, we're about to reach our destination, keep moving, don't look back, keep moving. Listen to that voice, okay? So, now let me guess. A few more messages from a lovely group. Number 1, tell me what is happening in their career in the year 2026. Oh. I have to okay, so I told you to not overshare things, and right, okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the details prediction. I don't know if it was in the details prediction or in the love prediction, but I said something like Evil Eye playing, and it feels like that this is the same group as that one, because I can see a lot of similarities from that group. Okay, fine. Okay, so okay, I got extra cards out. Okay, so the first card from here which I received for you is 3 of Swords, and 3 of Swords talks about not trusting everyone around you. My lovely group number 1, please do not trust every single person who's around you. And if you are going to trust everyone, it's going to cause you stress, anxiety, because they might cause some scandal in your life just because you told them. And it can be that they start spreading rumours. Because I'm guessing confronting, this person's going to confront, you are going to confront this person who is going to do this to you. So how you can prevent this from happening is that do not share everything with everyone that is happening in your career, because it feels like your mental peace is going to get disrupted by this person. The Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, stressing. And I know stress is a very normal thing when it comes to career, but it can be regarding this individual spreading things about you, or telling others, or someone that you were like, I am competing against this person, and they're gonna tell that person that you are trying to compete with them, and that's gonna cause some scandal for you because that person is also your friend. So this is an example that I'm giving you that can be a possibility, and take it as an example. I'm not saying that it is the exact scenario that I'm seeing from it. No, it was just an example. Okay, next one is 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands talks about, small fighting and having arguments. So I think this is going to cause you a little bit of problem here, because I'm guessing that trusting everyone is not right, and I have done it in my life, and I've gone through this heartbreak phase, and it is hard, but make sure that before you spill all the beans, you have to know if you can really trust that person. And do not overshare, my lovely group number 1. Please save your soul. The star talks about, if that happens in the year 2026, do not feel like everything is lost, your reputation is down. No, there is always a hope. There is always a hope. And the 3 of Pentacles talks about that this group that you want to have, or this team that you want to have in your life, right? Or this work achievements that you want in your life, they are going to come to you. But first you have to get over your own head. 8 of Swords, the lack mentality. Stop thinking of you as, this feels so big. This feels so big. Will I be able to achieve it? Do not doubt yourself. My lovely group number 1, do not doubt yourself, because look at the progress that you are making in your life. 5 of Pentacles talks about a time when you had nothing, when you had absolutely nothing, or the time when you felt hopeless, but now things are better, and they're going to get better even more. So have that faith. Tell yourself that things are going to get better. If you're going to put in the work, you're going to get the beautiful amount out of it. So yeah, next one which I received for you is 6 of Wands, and 6 of Wands talks about all of the achievements that you want in your life. They're going to happen. They are going to happen if you are going to be very consistent in putting in the effort, doing the work that is required for you to do. Okay, so I think I have to get some parting messages from my lovely group number 1. So for my lovely group number 1. Tell me what... no, give me some passing messages for my lovely group number 1. Okay. Oh, that was beautiful, the way it's flipped. Beautiful. I find it so amazing whenever it happens. Okay, 2 more cards will do. Okay, so the first passing message which I received for you is this one, which is courage. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Beautiful, isn't it? So next one is prayer. If you are a believer, you guys can do it. And if you are not a believer, then I'd suggest that you have faith in your own abilities. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe, express your wishes. So you can also you can also start journaling, writing your wishes or desires. Right, next one is compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. So next one is wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. And I think you are going to get some wisdom out of this 2026 year. A lot of experience and a lot of reflection periods where you have to look back at things and some life lessons for you in the year 2026. Next one is adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. Next one is joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. So I'm guessing that this year is going to be very adventurous, right? I'm also guessing some travel coming up here for you. Next one is intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. Amazing. Last one is acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. Amazing, isn't it? So accept new opportunities, accept others and yourself. And this was the reading which I received for you. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel. And my next video is going to be about surprises coming in 2026 for you. And if you guys are interested in that, then subscribe to my channel. And with that all being said, now I'd like to take my leave. Now I will see you with another video soon. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my lovely group number 2. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself, which is hope. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. So what I'm guessing from the cards that you picked up for yourself is that hope is going to come in your life soon. And if it feels like that there is no hope in this world for you, you're going to find it in the year 2026, and things are going to get better, is what I'm guessing from this card that you picked up for yourself. So if you guys are new here and do not know my way of doing these readings, I just love to guess an affirmation at the very beginning of my reading. So let's guess an affirmation for my lovely group number 2 as well. First affirmation. Okay. 2 will do us wonders. Okay, second affirmation I'd like to pick is this one. Feels right to me. Okay. So the first affirmation which I received for you is this one, which is sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. I think that is the reason why you picked the hope card, because things might not be working out very well for you. Put on your sunglasses, darling. Your love life is going to brighten up before you know it. So if that is something that you wanted to hear, it is here for your love life. And if you are yet to see your love life prediction, it is up on my channel. You guys can go and watch that one. So let's now dive into your cards. So for my lovely group number 2, tell me what is happening in the year 2026 in their career. I don't know, a celebration is coming up here. A good news. Something good is going to happen, and that's going to make you feel like, oh, things might turn for the better in your life if things were looking very dull before. Oh, that one just flew out of the deck. It was amazing, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, feels good to me. Now let's guess into the first card which I received for you, which is 3 of Cups. And 3 of Cups talks about a celebration happening, and this celebration feels like something that is going to happen in the first half of the year, and the celebration is going to make you feel like that there is hope, that things might go according to plan, because I feel like that there is this plan in your head that you want to do things accordingly, and they might make you feel this celebration is going to lead you to feel like, oh, it might be turning in my favor now. Things might be turning in my favor because they went into a completely different direction, in a completely different direction, but now it's going to move into its place, or where it was supposed to be, or where it is supposed to be. It's going to move back into the track, and yeah, it's going to take on a very good momentum, because the next card that I received for you is 8 of Wands, and 8 of Wands talks about a speed, a momentum, a consistent growth, right? This card shows us that a consistent growth might be happening. 7 of Pentacles, a delayed growth that you were meant to see but was delayed. It is going to come in the year 2026, and that's going to brighten and give you a lot of hope in your life. And the 7 of Pentacles is going to make you think that there is hope with this plant, with this seed, and it can give me a very good fruits. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords talks about things might feel like, or the doors might feel like closing in your life. Things might feel like not working out for you, and the dead things that they're going to feel like, oh, I'm about to reach a dead end. And that is when things are just going to shift and go in a very completely different direction. And you're going to feel like, oh, maybe there is hope. maybe there is hope with this thing, right? So I'd say that if you are putting in the effort in a consistent way, in a very consistent way, then you are going to get the results as well, because the universe works in balance. Right. Nice of Wands. Next one is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands talks about it's going to make you feel very much encouraged to do the work, and make sure, my lovely group number 2, that you do not burn yourself out, because it can happen in the year 2026 in your career that you might be encouraged to overwork, and that is going to lead to you then feeling like, oh, I need a rest, and then you're going to take a break so many days. Yeah, so it's better if you like just take some baby steps, you know. So next one is Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles talks about the phase in your life where you felt like, oh, I cannot spend my money on this. It is expensive, or that, oh, I should be saving. It is gonna end. It is gonna end. You are gonna end this phase in your life where you're gonna feel like you can spend your money. Like that thing is worth investing in, right? And Seven of Wands talks about that you're gonna buy that thing that you always wanted to, and your personality is gonna change. The way you're gonna dress up is gonna change. The way you are gonna view the world is gonna change, and people are gonna think around you that you are a totally different person. That you are a totally different new person, and that might make you feel like you are going to lose some friendships, some people. So let's see what else is happening in the year 2026 for my lovely group number 2 in your career. Okay, oh, repeated cards are coming up. So let me get this one. Okay, I think oh, hard work is also coming up here. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, I think something good is going to happen in your life real soon. I don't know what I'm saying. It feels like I'm saying words that don't make any sense to you, but they will in a bit. Okay, so the first card which I received from in here for you is Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups talks about do what feels you to you, right? Do what feels like this is me, because those who cannot bear the real you, they don't deserve to be with you. You should not be someone else, right? Because it feels like, and you know what, I am guessing that for quite some time now that you guys have been people pleasing. It is coming up here, so for some of you guys it might be, and for some of you guys it might not be. Okay, next one is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands talks about that you cannot please everyone around you. No, my lovely group number 2, you cannot do that. People are gonna hate you, people are gonna love you, but not everyone is gonna be on your side. And you have to let those fake people out of your life, no matter how good they make you feel, or no matter how amazing to be their friend is. But that person, if that person is not someone for you, then I have to say it, that you have to let them go. If they cannot stick to this new version of you. Stick with the new version of you. Right. So next card which I receive to you, Ace of Wands. So reigniting yourself. You are going to emerge as a new person. You're going to view the world differently. It feels like somebody switched you entirely. And Ace of Wands talks about loving your life and enjoying it, loving every single moment of it. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles talks about, hard work, putting in a lot of hard work, and I am seeing it that it is going to happen in your life. It is coming up here that you are going to be putting in a lot of effort in your career as well. And the person that you are looking for in your life right now, they're going to find you. They are going to find the people that are meant to be with you. They are going to find you. So don't stress over those who don't deserve you. Okay. Next one is Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about finding your soulmates. I have to say it like that because it is just like that. This card speaks to me as a soulmate. This card speaks to me a soulmate. So I'm going to say is that you're going to find your soulmate when you are going to be the real you and show the world who you really are. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles talks about that is when new opportunities, success is going to come your way, and that is how you're going to find those who are willing to stay with you until the end. Three of Pentacles talks about finding those who are willing to work with you. So finding your people who are willing to be with you, be at your side, and finding some friends, some co-workers, right? Some people who are willing to help you in achieving this goal that you have in your head that you want to achieve in your life. So now let me get some passing messages for my lovely guru number 2. Oh, something just came up that we were just talking about it and it came up. It is amazing. For my lovely guru number 2. No, that says a lot. Cannot take that many. So I'm seeing these 3 cards. Okay. Because they were flipped, I'm going to take them. And something fell down as well. I need one more now. Just one more. Okay, so now let's get into your parting message. First one is safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. So you're going to get the safety in your life. The security that you need in your life. You're going to get that. Self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. So I am guessing it that in the year 2026, you're going to start loving yourself. Start loving who you are. Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. seek its guidance. So if you need a guidance, ask the universe for it, and the universe can deliver. Right, so next one is nurture. Nurture others and also yourself. So nurture is coming up here again, and I take this card as self-love, self-care, right? So spend some time with your own self, right? Next one is confidence, belief in your worth and abilities. Confidence. So in the year 2026, you're going to be very confident at the end of 2026. Next one is inspiration. Inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Your ideas are worth capturing, my lovely. Group number 2. Prayer. I love this card so much because I'm a believer, you know. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. So if you are not a believer, I'd suggest that you believe in your own self, in your own abilities. Right, next one is compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and to yourself. Next one is wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. So do not forget to reflect on things and try to learn some things from every experience, because every experience gives us some lessons in life, right? Next, and the last card which I received for you is freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Find your inner liberation. Okay, so this was the reading which I received for you, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel. My next video is going to be about your 2026 surprises, right? Surprises coming your way, and I'm really excited to be filming that video next. So if you guys are new here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss another video from me. And with that all being said, now I'd like to take my leave. Now I will see you guys with another video soon. Until then, bye bye. Hello my lovely. Grip number 3. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself, which is creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So I am guessing from the cards that you picked up for yourself is that the year 2026 is going to be very creative, and I am feeling it that you are going to be doing something creative in the year 2026 and starting something that involves doing something with your hands, or writing, painting, creating something, right? So being very creative. So if you guys are new here and do not know my way of doing these readings, I just love to add an affirmation at the very beginning of my reading. So let's see what affirmation my lovely group number 3 needs to know. I need to hear. Right. What was that? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to take this one, first one. Alright. So the first affirmation which I received for you is this one, which is communication and love are two twin pillars, darling. Make sure your relationships are built on these, and their foundation will remain sturdy in all types of weather. Okay, amazing. The next one is this one, which is, I hope you can see it. Anyone can come into your life and say how much they love you. It takes someone really special to stay in your life and show how much they love you. Okay, so excited for you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to dive and get some messages from my lovely group number 3. So tell me what is happening in the year 2026 in their career. Right, in my lovely group number 2's career. No, 3's career. Group number 3's career, what is happening. So let me know. Cards, help me uncover it. Okay. So I'm guessing that you are going to be doing some study or research or starting something new. It can be that you want to learn something new. And I'm guessing that the beginning of the year is going to be a little hard for you, right? Because, okay. Let me guess the cards out and then I'm going to speak, because sometimes I speak and forget as to what I was speaking. Two more will do. Okay, what I'm guessing feels very nice to me, you know? Okay. So the first card which I received for you is this one, which is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, and this talks about, you know, starting something new. A course, a project, or a starting a new degree, learning something that is going to help you, or even like perfecting something, and like being very curious is what I'm guessing from this card, that something is going to pique your interest at the very beginning of the year, and you're going to be very much fascinated by that one particular thing, and then you're going to dive into your research of it and see what as to what you can do about it. Okay, next one which I received for you is Four of Cups. So I'm guessing that some blessing in disguise is going to happen for you. At first it's going to feel like, oh, this is so bad. I thought that this was the perfect thing for me, but why is this not working out for me the way I thought it would, right? And then, so I'm guessing that you have to be very emotionally strong, because something can really hurt you deeply. The King of Cups talks about mastering your emotions. So if you want to start something creative and make a career out of it, you have to be very emotionally healthy, because you cannot let your emotions guide you forward. And because when you let your emotions guide you, you are going to let those feelings of sadness determine your career and determine if you should quit or not. And that is not something, that is not how you reach success. You reach success by mastering your craft, isn't it? So you have to be very good at your mastering your emotions, right? Next one is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands talks about you can start meditating. As you guys can see, this meditative pose this meditative pose in this card depicted here, and I am guessing from this card is that there are going to be some hurtful things that you're going to be hearing in the year 2026 regarding your craft, regarding your projects, regarding something that you want to do, and it is going to cause you wild emotions, but do not let them distinguish, do not let them tell you what to do, right? And the next one which I received for you is the Devil. The Devil talks about letting your emotions take over, take control. Do you want to quit it, or you want to keep on moving forward with it and see what happens next? Because there are going to be some distractions coming your way in the year 2026 that is going to stop you from moving forward with your career, with your craft, to make it to that level that you want to be at, right? So that vision that you have in your head, you can achieve it, but you have to master your emotions and your distractions, because I'm guessing that You get distracted very easily or let down by others' harsh words. Right, so the next one which I received for you is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups talks about that if you master these things in your life, in the year 2026, the year's going to go by very smoothly for you, because 10 of Cups talks about happiness. Happiness from hardships, after hardships, right? So happiness is going to come your way, no matter what. If you are willing to work, you will see success, no matter what. You only feel when you quit the thing that you are doing. It's the only way you feel. And if you're not going to stop doing it, you're not going to feel at it as well. So the next card which I received for you is 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles talks about diving deeply, doing the deep work, as in like deeply focused in your work and locking yourself in and doing it, being very consistent with it. And I'm seeing that hard work is coming your way in the year 2026, and that is just so perfect, isn't it? Because I think hard work leads to success, because you have to like put in at least a little bit of effort into things to actually see the growth, right? So next card which I received for you is Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands talks about you have to be very confident. Trust in yourself. Do not trust in others. Do not have faith in others at all. You have to have faith in your ability, in your own self. And when you feel it, that it is only you who determines whether you do it or quit it, or whether you fail, or whether you succeed in your life. What I'm trying to say here is that you have to be very confident in your craft before you present it to someone else. And if you are not going to be very confident in your own abilities, that is when doubt comes in, and that is going to make all of your progress feel like nothing. So make sure you do not let that happen to you. So let me get a few more cards out for my lovely group number 3. Tell me what is happening in their career in the year 2026. Oh, wow. So it can be regarding something like, I'm guessing research. I don't know if it really is creativity that is coming up here, or something, or a thing that you're just wanting to learn. It can be that, because I'm getting 2 messages here. One is for those who want to do creative work, and the other one who wants to succeed in their studies or in their career path that they've decided for themselves. So next, okay, give me a few more cards. I need a few more messages for my lovely group number 3. Okay. Oh, sorry. It feels perfect to me, you know, looking at it, because the first card from here which I received is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant talks about, you know, studying, doing your research, and gathering all the knowledge that you need. I'm also guessing that you might want to get an advice from someone who is more experienced than you are, or get a coach, educator, somebody who's going to guide you to move forward. That is going to like fasten your progress, your success, right? Because you're going to learn from someone who's already mastered it. So next card which I received for you is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man talks about that stagnation period. When you're going to get that is when you need to get a coach, get a professional to help you. And after that, when you get that professional to help you, you are going to see success come your way. The sun talks about growth, success happening, everything shining brightly, right? Sun talks about, shining brightly. I don't know, I think this feels like growth, happiness and growth is what I get from the sun card all the time. Abundance, also abundance. Okay, next one is King of Cups. King of Cups talks about that things might not work for you at the very beginning of the year, but if you're going to be very emotionally strong as it, then you are going to get success and you will be able to build the foundation that you want. This card which I received for you is this one. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about facing hurdles in your life. You're going to face hurdles in your career in the year 2026, but you're going to get through them. It's going to be hard, but you will get through it. Next one which I received for you is the Moon, and the Moon talks about looking at the things from all different perspectives, right? It's not looking at it from just one viewpoint. So make sure you do that and listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to help you make the best decisions in your life. Right, so now let me get some passing messages for my lovely group number 3. Okay. Two more will do. Okay, one more. And then I'm on with it. Okay, that is great. Amazing, okay. Amazing. So, these cards from here which I received to you. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Amazing, isn't it? Transformation. Transformation is the soul's evolution. You're going to transform in the year 2026. Excited for you. Excited for you, my lovely group number 3. Next one which I received for you is compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and to yourself. You have to be very compassionate with your own self. You cannot be very harsh with yourself, my lovely group number 3. Next one which I received for you is connection. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. Right, so stay connected with others. Do not lose your connections, right? You have to be social because you don't know how long you have with the ones you love. Okay, next one which I received for you is rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. Wow. Lovely, so next one is trust. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. I told you from the last cards from the tarot, that's trust your intuition. It is coming up here. Next one which I received to you is grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your hearts to receive it. So excited for you, my lovely group number 3. So this was the reading which I received for you. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel. And my next video is going to be about your January prediction. I'm going to try my best to upload surprises coming your way in the year 2026 before I upload January predictions. So let's see what I end up doing. So that all being said, I'd like to take my leave. Now I will see you guys with another video soon. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my lovely group number 4. So this is the card which you pick up for yourself, which is discovery. Discover the treasures within, follow your passion. So What I am guessing from your card is that in the year 2026, you are going to be following your passion and working on it, trying to earn a living out of your passion. If that is a goal of yours, then I'm seeing something, a progress happening in the year 2026. So if you guys are new here and do not know my way of doing these readings, I just love to add an affirmation at the very beginning of my reading. So let me guess one affirmation for you. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, sometimes it's really hard to like take a card. No, that says a bunch. No. Okay, I need one more because, you know, I never take one affirmation out. It has to be 2 or 3. Okay, feels like this one. Okay. So the first affirmation which I received for you is this one. Efforts will be richly rewarded, darling. Keep fighting for what you want. So keep fighting. Does it not like resonate with your group so much? I don't know, it just fits perfectly. Next one is the people who love you can hear you just as easily when you're silent. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I just find it so beautiful, these affirmations which I received. Amazing. Okay, so let me get some messages for my lovely guru. Number 4, tell me what is happening in the year 2026. My group number 4, in their career, what is going on in the years 2026? Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing is that the year is not going to start off with a very good note. It's not going to start off on a very good note. I'm guessing that you might have some disappointments from the year 2025 that you're going to be like, no, I'm going to make the year 2026 the best. Okay, I'm going to take the one which is for libs and the rest I'm just putting back in the deck. Okay, let me get a few more cards out and then I'll speak. Then I'll tell you what is going on here. I hope that I am speaking a little loudly. Okay, I was a little, you know, far away from the mic. For my lovely guru number 4, give me some messages as to what is happening in the year 2026 in their career. Okay. I just find it so beautiful that the start of the year is feeling like a stagnation to me. One more. Okay, so, okay. The first card from here, which I received for you, is 5 of Cups. And 5 of Cups talks about disappointment, right? You've done the work and the results were not something that you hoped them to be. And that is causing you disappointments and it's not good. How it is making you feel, that's not good. You are hating it, the feeling of guilt that you spend the year 2025 wasting on a project or on something that just did not work out for you. So, okay, so the next card which I received for you is Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords talks about taking the charge, right? Making the decision. And this decision is going to be very tough. It is going to be either to leave or start anew, right? So it is that you either leave it entirely, just extinguish the hope that is ever gonna be something good, or to just keep on doing this thing and be a better, or just master your crafts, or just be good at it, or make it something that is going to be very helpful to others. Right, so next card which I received for you is Ten of Swords. So what you are going to realise is that this current state of yours, or the current idea, is not working out. No, this idea, you might need to either change your mindset completely, like rewire your brain to win, right? And if you're not going to do that, it is either you have to like leave this idea completely and then get a totally new idea, is what I'm getting. So it can be any of these two things. Okay, next one which I received is Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands talks about having a new idea, a new spark, a new hope, a new path to move forward. So I'm guessing that you are going to get a new idea, fresh idea, and it is going to make you feel like, oh, this is worth pursuing, this path is worth moving on, right? So the next one is the Chariot, and the Chariot talks about moving, and the Chariot moves if both of the horses are moving in the same direction, right? And having a good balance in your life, that is going to lead to growth in your creative or passion projects. Okay, but this new idea is going to increase your growth in the year 2026. And Seven of Wands talks about that there are going to be some other ideas as well. There are going to be some other ideas coming to you as well. So you have to pick that one brilliant idea that's going to be the best. That is going to be the one for you, because you cannot work on multiple projects at a time. And I am guessing that it can happen that you're going to be like, I have so many ideas, let me work on all of them. No, my lovely grip number 4, that is not possible. And working on one idea, finishing it, and then moving on to the next is what is the best plan for you. Page of Swords talks about that you have to be very disciplined to get this thing to work. You have to put in the efforts, put in the work every single day. And I'm also guessing that you are also going to be doing some research, some book stuff that is going to come back, reading some books, knowledgeable books, reading. I'm also guessing like you might be reading some business books, finance books, or creative books, right? So reading and gathering knowledge, that is going to be helpful for you in the year 2026. It's also coming up here. So let me guess, a few more messages for my lovely group number 4. Tell me what is happening in my lovely group number 4's career in the year 2026. Oh, okay. Sounds, oh no, looks so good to me. It looks so good to me. Oh, my lighters, I think, about to die. Oh gosh. I did charge it, but it is about to die. That is so sad. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. So somebody's going to be jealous of you in the year 2026, because you are going to be succeeding in your life quite a lot. Okay. So the first card from here which I received for you is King of Cups, and King of Cups talks about not listening to negative thoughts that are going to be coming your way. You have to not listen to them. If you want to succeed in your life, you have to stop paying attention to those negative thoughts that are going to be coming in your head. Okay, next one which I received for you is Nine of Cups, and Nine of Cups talks about your wishes. Your wishes are going to get granted in the year 2026. Your wishes, and I'm not seeing it at the very beginning of the year, at the middle of the year, no, at the end of the year. You are going to be very, very pleased with your growth. Right, the Ace of Wands, that one particular idea that is going to work out for you, you are going to get that in the year 2026, and do not worry, it is going to go well, and it is going to start a new journey of you being the person, right, the creator or the artist that you want to be. Is just going to start your journey into the world of creativity or art or anything that you want to do. The Five of Pentacles, how are you going to sustain yourself in your life if that is something you are going to be doing in your life? I'm guessing that if you are going to be very consistent with your efforts, then I'm seeing it that you are going to make it to whatever level that you want to be at. I'm seeing it that you will make it to that level. Next one is Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about the level, right, the growth, the success that you want. It's gonna come to you so easily, but before that you have to go through some hardships in your life, some hard times in your life, because success is not easy. Success is never easy. If it was easy, then everyone would have been successful in their life, right? So it's not easy, but it is a very difficult path, a very difficult road, but a one worth walking on. Okay, next one which I received for you is Seven of Swords, and Seven of Swords talks about that your friend group, you're going to have this one person who is going to be very negative to you or tell you some things that are going to be very hurtful. So they might not be a very true friend of yours. They might not be a true friend of yours, and I'd say that you navigate that person in your life. If you cannot find someone like that, then it's amazing. But for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you are going to find a particular person in your friend group that is just going to be very jealous of you. Next one is Two of Wands, and Two of Wands talks about traveling. I'm seeing a travel coming your way, or planning a trip, planning something like moving to, it can be a short travel, or it can be a long distance journey, or you moving abroad. It can be that as well. So let me get some passing messages from my lovely group number 4. Okay. One more will do. I need just one more. Okay, so the first one from here is happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. Amazing, isn't it? Next one is strength. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. So the year 2026 is not going to be easy. It is going to be a very bumpy road, but it's going to be worth it. At the end of the year, it is going to be worth it. So next one is release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. You have to release the past failures of yours, So move forwards and embrace success in your life. Okay, next one is hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness, and you are always going. You will find hope. If you are hopeless, or if you find yourself in a state of hopelessness, I am guessing that you are going to get that hope in the year 2026. Communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Next one is growth. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. Yes, exactly. I told you it is journey. It is a journey, isn't it? Next one is safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. You are going to get that safety from this thing that you want to do in your life. So this was the reading which I received for you. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel. And my next video is going to be about your 2026 surprises coming your way, and I'm excited to film that video soon for you. So if you guys are interested, then subscribe to my channel to never miss another video from me. So with that all being said, now I'd like to take my leave. Now I will see you guys with another video soon. Until then, bye bye.